It is a cold and rainy day here in Westchester, Ohio. I'm between Dayton and Cincinnati, in case you're wondering. But it's in the 30s, freezing rain, nasty outside. I'm going to lounge around the house in what I consider basically my PJs, and this is the way it's going to be for today. So, with that in mind, it's a good day to shoot videos. Today, we're going to start out with what I carry and why I carry it, and this will be packs, okay, or pack. My pack of choice is the Snugpak Rocket Pack. Now, I got this one from CanteenShop.com, okay, where I purchased this one from. Rob up there is a wonderful guy, help you out, good stuff. You can look up all the dimensions of the Snugpak Rocket Pack on the internet, because I'm not going to go through all the sizes and everything. I call it the Rocket Pack because it has these two bags on the side that unstrap and unzip from the bag and become individual small bags themselves, the two on the sides here. Then that makes this the body of the pack. It is what I would call a bucket pack. In other words, it is a large open pack. You just shove everything down the side. It does have one compartment on the side that is made for a bladder, a water bladder. I am not a water bladder kind of guy. It also has areas where the water bladder comes through, and you run your drinking thing out through it, and it straps to the. I mean, it's well thought, well designed bag. I'm not a water bladder kind of guy because they're hard to clean for me. Don't really work for me. Plus, it gives me a whole lot of weight if I fill that up. I mean, let's face it, a gallon of water is 8 pounds. Do you want all that weight on one side? Just not for me. I'll be walking around in a circle going to the left. But when you get a bag, I'll start out saying, first of all, when you get a bag, you need to get a bag that's fitted to your body. You need to know your sizes, your dimensions, not just like your waist, your belt size, but you need to know the actual pack size may be different to go around where your pack sits up on top of your hips. It doesn't fit down where your jeans go or whatever, it fits on top of your hip bones. That's where the waist belt rides. So that may be different than your belt line. Also, you need to know the length of your body-wise where your pack's going to be. It's going to be different, of course, than the rest of your body length that you would know. So getting fitted for a pack, go to a reputable place, tell them you want to get fitted for a pack. They'll fit you to give you all the dimensions, write them down, have them write them down or whatever. Even if you don't buy the bag from there, at least you'll know where you're starting at. Then find a bag that fits you, and fit is very important in a bag. I mean, we can all go out and buy a shoulder bag and not have a problem with it, but if you're going to carry some weight, say you get, this is my bushcraft bag, and if I had to bug out on foot, I would probably carry everything in this also. My bug out deal is not on foot, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Bushcraft and survival, two different things. So what you get fitted for either one, what you're going to carry will make a difference. This has a sternum strap, the hip straps, the fully adjustable shoulder straps, nice cushioned back with the, I don't know if you guys can see that too well, but it's got the mesh back here, well ventilated, doesn't get real hot against your back. Trust me, anything will get hot against your back for hours and hours of walking. It just happens, okay? No matter what they tell you, it's going to be heavy, you're going to hate it, you're going to get rid of the bag, and it's going to, those kind of things. This bag has an internal frame. It's aluminum. Now, I'm not going to name any names, but somebody has said that they could grill on this aluminum frame. Well, if you ever put aluminum in a fire, you would have a non-framed backpack after you were done. I like the fact that the frame is internal and comes out because as I've had this bag for over a year and it looks in great shape, one, I don't throw it around. Two, I hang it up when I'm in camp. I don't leave it laying on the ground. I don't throw it on the ground when I'm there. I've seen people do that with their bags. And also, I can put this bag in the washing machine when I get back. And nothing kills a bag or your clothes or anything else worse than dirt. That will ruin your stuff very quickly. So I try and keep my things clean. Is it well made? Well, this is just a cover that goes over the top. And I guess there wouldn't be much strength in this, but is it well made? Well, I don't know, you guys tell me. You think it's well made? Not a problem. I don't have any holes in the bag. I do have a little wear area going right here where you know, it's been rubbing against things when I hang it up. Imagine that, but at least it's not on the bottom. So a little bit up here on this top thing, I won't have too much of a problem with it. Had it for over a year. It served me well. Been on many overnight and you know, different runs. Been great. Been really well. Held up for a lot of different things. Comes with other features you'll find. Comes with a couple of covers built into it. Waterproof covers that go over it. Like I said, this is canvas, so it is heavier. The reason I got it, well, I have tried the military stuff, and you know, military stuff is what it is. Some of it's good, some of it's not, some of it's so-so. It's getting better as the years go on. I like the quality of this pack. I like the features of the pack, that the two packs come off, the two rockets come off. And I actually had my buddy Anton, the paracord guy, paracordguy.com. He makes these wonderful shoulder straps. These are actually some of the shoulder straps that himself and Rob sell for the canteens. And he made this one for me, and as you can see, the color's pretty close. And I actually use this on the packs, on the rockets, to carry it over my shoulder. So if I take one rocket, or I can put the two rockets together and carry them with this, and not have to worry about it. They do make a harness for these two rockets that you can buy separately. It does not come with the bag when you buy the bag. They actually make a harness that you can take these two rockets off, put them together, put them on the harness, and then carry them that way. Something extra, I find that this works just fine for me. A lot of times I will pack the rockets themselves with items and then put them down inside the bag, just so, you know, like food and clothing. Something like I got in here, it's got stuff in it. All it does is make another container to keep my stuff organized in the bag, so instead of having them on the sides, I have them in the main pouch. This helps with, you know, the weight to either side, things like that. Well, I got this bag, and I chose this bag. I realize this is a larger pack, and some other videos you'll see people who have these packs and they'll pack them out for a week and they'll just be humongous. I mean, this thing, when you load this thing up, it is more than I want to carry. We're back to the military days with a 50-pound rucksack, and it's more than I want to carry nowadays. This has enough room. I can carry everything I need for an extended stay in the bush, and still have room to bring back wild edibles, garbage, other things, of course other people's garbage that you find there every time, bones, stones, and everything else that you'll bring back with you. So this is why I got this big bag. This is why I got this bag that has this room, this quality, this material, is because it works for me. It is what I like. What you like, what you carry may be different, but my choice, my pack, Snugpak Rocket Pack, it does well for me. And if I had to bug out in a survival situation, not my bushcraft, but a survival situation, and I had to go on foot by myself, this bag would work. This would be the bag to take, to carry everything you would need, and that's what I would do. That's what I would do. What I would deal with. Excuse me. But, you know, it has plenty of room for all kinds of different things down in here. I've got my, just in this one pocket here, I've got my tarp and my, I don't know what else is down in there. I've got my this should be everything for my camping stuff. So this is my hammock, my tarp, lines, extra cord, everything else. And over here in this one, doesn't have very much. I mean, I've got my Sawyer water bottle, other things down inside here, cooking, camping, my saw, all that stuff, all just in this one pack. In here I threw a couple extra things in I wouldn't normally carry, just so you could see and fill the pack out. I've got a couple of cheapo tarps jammed down in here just so you can see the, fill out the compartment for you. So it actually is a little bit taller because of, I got it squished down here, but that's it. Snugpak Rocket Pack. Get all the dimensions off the internet. That's my bag of choice. Now, what would you guys like to see next? Knives, saws, hatchets, tomahawks, other things I carry, water. We're going to go through all that, reasons I carry it, why I chose those items. Like I said, my choices will be different than yours. These are the things that work for me. You guys have a good day, and I'll catch you on the next one.